In your 50s and worrying about money, this video will change everything for you. Imagine you're on a cruise ship, the breeze is blowing in your hair, and it seems like smooth sailing. And then, bam, you hit an iceberg. That's exactly what happened to my friend Susan. After 35 years of marriage, she thought she was set for life. But then came the divorce, and she was alone, and her bank account wasn't nearly as full as she had hoped it would be. She thought that she still had time, but life had other plans. If you're over 50, hear me when I say the iceberg is closer than you think. The good news is you don't have to sink with the ship. If you're 50 or older, your financial future may not look the way you expected or hoped. Maybe you had to start over like Susan after a divorce, or maybe illness. Maybe your spouse had an illness that caused financial problems. Or perhaps you're having to give up some of your dreams to care for aging parents. These unexpected turns in life can feel like financial quicksand, slowly pulling you down while you're trying to stay afloat. But today, I'm going to show you how to grab a lifeline and pull yourself out before it's too late. In 2019, I made a bad business decision, and it cost me everything. My entire life savings simply gone. Nearing retirement, I found myself staring at Social Security as my only income. And that made me very, very uncomfortable. I felt like I had fallen into a deep pit with no way out. But instead of accepting defeat, I began searching online for a way to help me rebuild my finances. That's when I found a 90% done for you business in a box system that teaches you a 2-hour workday, and you get 100% profits from your sales. Seriously, this was my ladder out of the pit. And now what I do is help other people build their ladders to secure their financial future. Before we dive in, drop a comment and let me know what is your biggest fear right now regarding finances. I will help you face this together and pull yourself out of this. That is my job in life. Most people think that their finances will stay relatively steady over 50. But the truth is that while it may look like a nice house on the outside, there could definitely be some cracks in the foundation. Then simply one day, a layoff, an illness, some other type of loss, divorce, shakes that foundation, and suddenly the walls just start crashing in around you. The worst part is most people don't even see it coming until after it's too late. The real question is, are you going to wait for that storm to hit? Or are you going to try to learn how to reinforce that foundation? Here's what no one tells you. You don't need $1 million to retire. The idea that you need this massive nest egg is simply a myth. What you really need is a system, a reliable way to generate income, so you're not watching your savings be depleted year after year. Imagine a faucet that never turns off. It continually fills your financial bucket. That's what I have found with this online business system. And that's why I'm no longer worrying about just surviving in retirement. I'm thriving, and I'm teaching other people how to do the same thing. These are the types of things that we focus on inside the Legacy Builders program, helping people over 50 create a real plan for their retirement. I'm not trying to sell you something. I'm here hoping that you will never wake up in a cold sweat wondering what it is that you're going to do next. So a lot of things can happen, especially as we age, that can change our financial trajectory. In my line of work, I hear it all the time. I wish I'd have started sooner. I wish I'd have had a plan B. I wish I would have thought of these things that could potentially happen and try to prepare for them financially. The problem is, though, most people don't do anything until it's too late. They wait till the walls are crumbling, the quicksand is up to their neck, and suddenly they are scrambling for a way out. The truth? The best time that you could have started an online business to generate passive income for yourself was yesterday. The second best time is today. Think of your financial future like a roadmap. Just a small turn of the wheel can put you on an entirely different path. Reallocating investments, cutting hidden fees, or setting up a new income stream might seem like just minor shifts, but over time, they can mean the difference between simply surviving and truly enjoying your retirement. If you're serious about changing your financial trajectory going into retirement, even if none of these life situations have happened, there is always the potential for them. So whether one of these things is on your horizon, or whether you're just taking inventory at 50 years of age and realizing that you're not exactly where you want to be, online businesses are a very viable option. I just don't want you to look back in 2 or 3 years and say, man, I wish I'd have done that, because the time is now. The time is now to look forward, take that inventory of where you want to be financially and where you deserve to be, and pad that bank account a little bit so that you don't have to worry about things if they do happen. So even if it's Legacy Builders isn't something for you, wouldn't it at least be worth taking a look at what I have to offer? What do you have to lose? At least you will have the knowledge that there is something out there that can throw you a lifeline, and there is a community of people out there that are willing to help you tackle whatever it is you need to tackle while building your business. Maybe it's not for you, but what if it is? So don't forget, leave me a comment. Let me know what you're thinking about, what you're concerned about, what might be holding you back. I'll be glad to answer any of your questions, and I look at every one. Don't forget to click on the link below so that you can receive my free guide on how to make $10K in 30 days. Till next time.